Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new week of comics, and in my hands is one of those releases as I moved to Los Angeles to work in animation. Really interesting graphic novel. It's out from Boombox, an imprint of Boom Studios, $9.99. This is Natalie Nourigat's kind of ode to her experience moving to Los Angeles and working animation. Everything is in the title that you need to know. I had no idea what I was getting into while reading this, and it seriously is a how-to guide of Natalie's experience in getting into animation. She lived in Portland, Oregon, so talks a little bit about Portland, the comic industry there, gentrification, some other things, her background. She admits that this is her experience and her experience alone, so that other people's experiences might not be like this, and there's more about that later. But she wants to get into animation and move to California, and this is about that. And it covers everything, like applying for jobs, animation guild, the good thing about working in the animation guild, and the benefits you get from that, from being like basically part of the guild, which is a union. What it takes to get a job in animation, things that you're going to have to go through, good things about working animation, bad things about working animation. It's all laid out there. So, I remember back in the day when I was really, really young, that idea of like, hey, I want to work in comics and want to work in animation maybe, or something like that. Like, this would be an amazing read for my younger self to check out, to really see what it is to work in the industry, what it takes, the experience, all that. If you've ever wondered what it's like, this is awesome. And what's even cooler is at the end, there's other people's points of views. That Natalie realized that, her experience isn't everyone's experiences, so she has a whole bunch of other individuals have smaller comics, we're talking like maybe a page or two each, usually like 2 pages, going through their experience, like a page or two, going through their experiences, how it differs, what they think of the animation, the lifestyle, all that. It's really well thought out. It's really great. There's clear chapters taking you through her experience. It surprised me. It really did surprise me as to what it is and how good it is. So you can, to get an example of the art style, like this is kind of the art style we're going with it. It's not so much like a narrative, like a graphic narrative, like panel to panel, scene to scene. It's more like kind of thoughts put down with pictures added to them, the scenes. I'm trying to think of how to really describe it. It's not like your normal comic narrative. It's just like, here's the thought, here's the experience, and here's something to go with it. There is some, but like it's not much. It's a fascinating read. It's really good. If you've ever wondered what it's like to work in animation, ever wanted to work in animation, thinking about working in animation, highly recommend it. It's only $9.99. This is not expensive. It's out in comic shops today. It'll be out in bookstores next week. You can go, of course, support your comic shop. First and foremost, they are the backbone of the industry. Go and support them. And if you don't know if you have a shop near you, go use the link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the shop's near you. No shop, no problem. There's affiliate links underneath this video. They are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage, but go support your comic shop first and foremost. And speaking of support, I want to thank Boom, who's hooked us up with this review copy. We always appreciate it. And we also like to be transparent as to what we get for free. I also want to thank you for watching. Now, if you're into graphic novels, if you're into comics, I guess this is be more towards a graphic memoir. You can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com or on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.